Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. Today's video surprise is a news release from Toyota. It's on a 2025 Toyota 4Runner. So we're going to take a look at the 4Runner and tell you what's in the news. Before we get started, please remember to hit the subscribe button, the bell icon to be notified new videos, and I really push that thumbs up. Hi everybody, so welcome back. So today's color we're looking at is the TRD Pro in Mud Bath. Tell me what you think. We're going to show two models of the 4Runner press release from Toyota. Put the link in the description. You check in the whole list out, and tell me which one you pick. So this one in particular is my favorite, by the way. It's a TRD Pro. Has the hood scoop, also on the top as well, and it has a little panel block trim around the wheel well and throughout the bumpers and stuff like that. It makes it more, I would say, a little bit more luxury type of off-road vehicle, if there's a name for that. But look at the vehicle in particular. So you tell me what you think. So Mud Bath, that name actually really fits this particular vehicle. So let me tell you a little bit more about the press release. First of all, standard is an iForce turbocharged 2.4 liter four-cylinder engine that produces 278 horsepower, 317 pound-feet of torque. So the optional engine looks like it's the iForce Max hybrid powertrain, which produces up to 326 horsepower, 465 pound-feet of torque. And you can see this one looks really nice for off-road vehicle, right? Also, there's going to be a Trailhunter. That's the next one I'm going to show, and that's built on overlanding rig, available with the latest integrated off-road equipment from ARB, Old Man Inu, and Rigid Industries. Standard power rear window with an available power lift gate. First ever platinum grade, now standard. Available 14-inch display with the latest Toyota audio multimedia and Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 on standard on all models. You can see the TRD Pro badging on the side. Trailhunter will have a different badging, of course. Hood scoop makes it looks really nice. And there's no pricing, unfortunately, for this one in particular. Even the headlights reminds you this is a TRD Pro. So that's something to note. The news release is not very long, in fact. Well, I actually made the images show you a little bit more about the images. I thought it'd be more interesting. So the 4Runner actually has a lot of history, and definitely Toyota has revamped the product. And this one has a lot of extra options included. So take that, understand that. So no pricing, but these wheels look pretty nice in black, in my opinion, right? Very much a 4Runner stays as an off-road vehicle, and you can see the TRD badging also on the wheel as well too. And here's the side of the vehicle, it has TRD as well too. So Toyota didn't hold back sparing any change in putting the TRD emblem throughout the vehicle. So that's something that you want to check out and know. Mud Bath actually looks pretty good. I mean, also they're gonna have a first ever platinum grade. So that's gonna be for a high-end luxury experience with all capable you expect in the 4Runner, but it's more like a luxury platinum slots above the limited grade by adding unique black exterior styling elements, heated second row seats, a standard low tow tech package, heat up display, and automatic rain sensing wipers. TRD Pro is the one in the middle over here. Okay, so some things to note in particular. So if you're getting the turbocharged 2.4 liter four-cylinder powertrain, that's going to come with 278 horsepower, like I mentioned before, and 317 pound-feet of torque with an 8-speed transmission. So that's going to be available in the SR5, TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, and limited grades will come standard with the iForce powertrain. So if you wanted the better, the more stronger engine, You got the 4Runner iForce Max Hybrid powertrain, and that's going to be available on the TRD Off-Road and Limited, while it's standard on the TRD Pro, Trailhunter, and the Platinum models. So the higher end models, we get the better engine, pretty much. The powertrain pairs with a 2.4 liter turbocharged 2.4 liter with a 48 horsepower electric motor integrated in the 8-speed transmission, feeding off a 1.87 kilowatt nickel metal hydride battery pack that creates a total output of up to 326 horsepower, 465 pound-feet of torque, the most powerful powertrain ever for a 4Runner. As we look at the interior more, you notice there's a lot of nice touches on the vehicle. Even has the Toyota emblem signage inside the vehicle. And you can see the wet stitching makes it really nice and it stands out. Definitely very beautiful, more comfortable vehicle than the current model in 2024. So as you know, this one's coming in 2025, the fall 2025. Vastly improved, more utility, more functioning, and more technology. You can see this 14-inch infotainment screen. It's nice and big. The start button is actually pretty high, which is interesting why Toyota's doing that. Okay, so the next one we're looking at in particular is this beautiful color called Everest. So it's the Trailhunter. So this color looks pretty nice too. I think the mud bath is the one that won me over in terms of the color, but put in the comments which one you think looks better, right? So Toyota badging in the front, and not the logo, but the Toyota badging, which is unique. It has the fog lamps, or pretty much stands out, right? You also have the air intake type of thing near the side mirrors. I call it the air intake pretty much. You could go off-road. This is definitely an off-road vehicle. And notice the wheels are different. The wheel arches, are blocked out. And it looks like it's not going to be the glossy one as you find in the TRD. So you're going to worry about scratches or light scratches. Definitely a very refined SUV. So this one, the 4Runners are definitely known to be able to go off-road. It's not one of those like the Highlanders or some of the other vehicles, more meant for the streets. So you got the iForce Max engine also shown on the hood over here, and so you won't forget. And another closer look. I mean, you got the door handles that are black. So is the side mirrors. It's the air intake, pretty much, and it stands out a little bit. Yes. So some people like that. And to remind you that you're looking at the Trailhunter, you got this special Trailhunter badging as well too. So you can't forget about that. So the wheels are different design altogether. Tell me which one you like. Which wheel is better, right? So these are wearing these beefy tires, definitely off-road utility tires in particular. And again, you got the Toyota spelled out also in the center cap, and there's also protection if you climb mountains and stuff like that, right? Rocks and stuff like that. You have to worry about that. You got protection on the bottom of the vehicle, and this one doesn't have the hood scoop as you saw in the TRD Pro, and it has accessories that be more than you intend to buy maybe, but these are demo models. You have also the radar sensor and stuff like that. And this one has nice wheel arches that resist scratches. Light scratches will not show. So that's the big thing about this Trailhunter model. And you also have all these lights that can light up if you off-road. And so those will come in handy over time if you do the trail. And Trailhunter is also shown on the bottom side of the vehicle, like here. ARB is shown over here. The components are definitely, labeled in terms. So this one is an option, I'm pretty sure. can't make out the name. It looks like it's ARB option, so highly optioned out demo model. So keep that in mind. You know, on this B-roll, courtesy of Toyota, by the way. So let's take a look at the interior of the vehicle, and the beautiful color we're looking at is called mineral. Mineral gives you a contrast to the other interior. So this one gives you the same, pretty much the same functionality, but you know, the material layout and contrast makes it different, right? So this one has extra stuff pie, and but you know, besides the Toyota signage on the inside over here, you also have the key lock for the compartment, which is nice. Big size air ducts, and you also have the controls for the off-road capabilities and drive modes. You can see that over here. And also to remind you, you're in the Trailhunter because the badging is also inside as well too. Can never forget that. So that's going to be included as well. So let's take a quick look at the seats here. So you got the nice headrest. Seems like the seats are very plush, a lot of cushion. You can see that at least on these demo models, prototype in the B-roll, really nice. This one has some yellow threads and stitching around the sides, and definitely very comfortable perforated seats. Kind of get heated and cool seats included as an option as well too. Okay, so you got the automatic parking brake hold, 4 low, 4 high, and 2 high. You also have the tow haul, the drive modes as well. You can see that over here. And here's another view of the vehicle from the second row, and you can see the nice size air ducts. And notice that the start button is actually near the height of the infotainment, which I thought is a little bit unique. But overall, this is a great vehicle. Tell me which one will you like, TRD Pro or the Trailhunter? Please help me out by thumbs up, comment, and share. Please leave it below. Please much subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Bye.